120 days on the CDT, and today was a much needed 0. It's definitely got our steps in as we walked over 2 miles to resupply, do laundry, and deal with post office shenanigans. I rested, I inhaled all the calories, and I worked on business tasks. Got a beautiful road walk. One thing hiking continues to do is branch me past my comfort zone. You never know if you don't try, and life truly begins when you step into the unknown. Nothing changes till you make a change, and you never know what's around the corner. When in doubt, do what scares you the most, and always choose to fly. Climbing fences. Another day on the CDT. Woo! Crazy. The sand is so difficult to walk in. It's like the dirt's slippery. I don't trust the rocks. I don't know, I think climbing up would be easier than coming down. Goodness, what a beautiful day. I'm just loving New Mexico. Ooh, when that sun goes down, it's cold. On this side of the rock, you can just feel the wind a lot more. Past few days, the weather's been perfect though, but there is a cold front moving through. It's gonna be really cold tonight and the next few nights, so we'll see what happens. And then, of course, with daylight savings, it gets dark a lot earlier. Like, it's like 3:30 right now, and the sun's already behind the rock, so it's crazy. How beautiful though. Whoa, kind of a steep drop off. And this is made out of like, I don't know, mud, dirt, clay. Crazy. We road walked out of Cuba, survived the prickly plants, we jumped fences, we made friends with a guy running across the United States. How cool was that? We seen some bear prints and scat in the sand, and made our way down steep climbs with tons and tons of rock formations. We set up camp after 15.5 miles with the most incredible sunset and views of the rocks. And I was reminded to never be afraid to tell your story. Going over this like mesa rock formation kind of thing. Good morning. We are 122 days on the CDT. Got a lot of rock that I'm kind of climbing this morning. Beautiful morning. It was definitely cold last night. A cold front was moving through, so it was definitely colder. This morning, getting going was a little bit more difficult. But yeah, I'm loving New Mexico, loving the desert. It's a totally different kind of hiking. Super peaceful, just so different than what I've experienced before on this crazy journey. So yeah, just taking it all in. Just the perfect reminder that things are always working out. No sense in dwelling and feeling overwhelmed on things we can't control, and one step at a time still gets you there. So I love when I see the little signs of life that show you you're on the right path and you're right where you belong. And you know, we have those little signs given to us every day, but sometimes we just don't know where to look for them. So, beautiful morning. Pop Tarts. When I first got this, I was like, there's no way that sucker's good, but it is. I woke up cold, tons of frozen condensation and water bottles, a small chest cold, and totally in my head. It was one of those days where no matter the steps or how fast you walk, some things you just can't walk away from, no matter the effort that you put in to try. As I was trying to wrap my head around emotions and was becoming slightly overwhelmed, I then turned a corner and there was a baby rainbow. I took some time gazing out at the rock cliffs, staring out in the sky, unbelievable views, and was immediately reminded how things are always working out for us. Well, I had to layer up. The wind is picking up and that cold front is cold today, guys. Cold. A lot of snow clouds too, but somehow it's missing us. But we are getting the wind off of it and the temps are dropping. I embraced some climbs, took in all the wild, beautiful rock formations, survived the most aggressive wind, and we met Hot Mess Express at the road where we got some incredible trail magic. This lifted the spirit so much and came at the most perfect timing. We got homemade salsa, potato soup, which was perfect on this freezing windy day. She had grapes, beer, and all the good stuff, including a new lighter and fuel can. Woo! Oh my gosh!
That's so delicious.
Hot Mess Express for the win!
Being a little less hot mess today.
We slack packed the last 5 miles to knock out our 22.8 mile day. Then we road trip to Albuquerque where Hot Mess Express treated us to a fantastic Mexican dinner. We shared stories, laughs, and reminisced on the Appalachian Trail. Got a hot shower, some allergy medication, kitty love. I soaked my body in a hot bath and I slept indoors with the most perfect temperature. It felt amazing to sleep without 17 layers and suffocating in my sleeping bag. It's the little things in life that I have so much appreciation for, and the trail continues to show me every day how things are always working out. We just have to trust it and flow with the wave. My heart is so full that I have so many incredible people in my corner cheering me on. Don't let the hard days win. That's just when you push a little harder. Oh, look at this breakfast! Oh, and there's Kim, the lifesaver for the day. 123 days on the CDT. Oh, yesterday was like the biggest surprise. My friend Hot Mess Express came out, gave the most amazing trail magic, and she slack packed us the last 5 miles. And then she took us to Albuquerque. I was able to get a hot shower and a bath, and they treated us to Mexican. Oh, it was just good. Unexpected stuff is absolutely best, and my heart is just so full. So today I am back on trail. Shout out to her boyfriend Cam. He drove an hour to get us back here. Oh, y'all, it's the little things. So blessed, so thankful. Lifted the spirits. Yesterday the wind was so brutal. It was so cold. But this has been like one of my favorite sections. Absolutely beautiful. Seeing all the rock mesas and buttes and just the formations, it's just been incredible. The desert is a totally different kind of hiking than I've ever experienced before. It's brought so much peace. I'm loving it. The weather is crazy, but loving it. My heart's just so filled. I was able to get a really good breakfast this morning before heading back to Treyl, so that's always a good thing too. Look at this view. Yeah.
River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone.
Crazy. We're coming in, guys. Share the water. Oh, they're so cute. Trail magic. Ah, for the win. Check this out. We made it 8.5 miles today. Beautiful spot for camp. We're gonna get set up before this freezing night comes in.
We set up camp in lower elevation and took in all the sunshine and sunset before we were hit with 15 degrees. Shout out to the couple that shared their M&Ms as they were working on trail. So very thankful for the people that work hard to make the trail possible for us. And today I was reminded to never lose sight and never lose faith, to always fight for you and always believe in yourself.